Hey guys, what's going on? Odharma here, and welcome back to episode number 33 of my Level Up series, where I take Hashtag United through the levels of the footballing pyramid as per usual. Just before we get into the video, I'd really appreciate it if you're new to the channel to hit the subscribe button down below if you're into Football Manager or daily Football Manager content. Now, let's go into the schedule because it's been played a fair few games since the last episode. So we'll talk you through the month of January because we played all the games in January. So we're starting off with a 1-0 win against South Shields. Smeaton with the goal. A very nip and tuck game. They played pretty well. I thought it was going to go to extra time, but he just managed to get the job done. So we're through to the third round, which is good. Then we followed that up with a comfortable routine 3-0 win against Slough, and they're struggling at the foot of the table. Leek, Marshall and MJ with the goals. Then another clean sheet on the cards against Salisbury. Smeaton with a brace. Kevin Bradley getting sent off just after the start of the second half. That really helped us in that game, just to kick on and continue to control the game. Then we followed it up with another clean sheet. Weymouth this time. A 1-0 victory. Liam Sercombe with his first goal for the club, which was really nice to see. Tough game in the end. Weymouth struggling near the bottom of the table. Give us a tough time of things. I lost my assistant manager at this point. He's gone on to manage a non-league team, which is fair enough. I was going to try and convince him to persuade him to stay, but I was like, he probably won't, so I'll just leave it and recruit someone else. So for the Weymouth game, which we did actually manage to win, but we did struggle in that game. I think that might have had a bit to do with it, and also we were tired as well in that game because of the fixture congestion. And then this game as well, we missed our assistant manager and we lost it 1-0. Malachi Linton with the goal after 12 minutes, and we had a lot of shots, but a lot were long shots and a lot were blocked. I don't think we had a clear cut or a half chance in the whole game, so it was a poor performance overall. And then we got a new assistant manager in for this Tonbridge game, where it was a ball draw, 0-0. Again, struggling to score goals right now, but we've had a long rest because the Bath game that was supposed to be after the Tonbridge game has been postponed. So we've had I think we've had a week's break, or 9 days it might be actually. Oh no, it's a week, yeah, a week Saturday to Saturday. So yeah, that's where the schedule is. We've got a new transfer that's come in, another addition, Brendan Sarpong Waidu. Looks very decent. So £400 per week. He's already valued at 79k, which is sick. He slots right nicely into the starting 11. Can play as a fullback, kind of similar to Mingy really, fullback, but also can play midfield. I've been playing him in midfield really in that box-to-box role. He suits it. He's solid all-rounder. Nothing fantastic in any of the 3 different categories of stats, but good all-rounder and will be useful indeed. So with that being said, there's nothing more to say other than let's jump to this Torquay game because it's very, very important that we get the win. Alright, so we're here for this big game against Torquay. It's going to be a tough one. They're obviously in the National League, sitting I think lower mid-table. So it's the toughest test of the season on paper. Lee Johnson is back he from his injury now. This will be his first game back actually, and it's crucial that he's come back because we do need him. Smeaton and MJ as our front 3. Richmond's taking a bit of a backseat at the moment, not really doing it for us up front. So let's get into this one. Babalola. Let's have a look at this guy. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. They're playing a 5 at the back, which you don't really see that much in non-league. So it's going to be interesting to see how we match up. I'm not too sure how we'll fare with our 4-3. I think our 4-3-3 should match up quite well against them, to be fair. But we'll see. Sercombe to Johnson. Goes past one. Shoots. Gets it blocked. Marshall with the ball in. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Thought that was going to be an early goal now. Sercombe, lovely ball into MJ. Plays it across to Smeaton. Oh no. Got way over enthusiastic there. Damn. Should have been a goal. You got some high value players, well, compared to mine anyway. But we've actually got a pretty high value guy at like 80k. That's pretty decent. Smeaton, unlucky. Analyze. Yeah, he's 80k. That's decent, you know. Hopefully that'll go up as well if we can get promoted. Which actually I forgot to show you, didn't I? The league table, but we can get into that in the next game against Dulwich. I was going to say it was looking packed in the front stand there. You can see on camera it's looking pretty much full to the rafters, and Max has got sent off. Why? Moron. Absolute moron. It's gonna be tough now. It's gonna be tough now. Smeaton losing the ball. I'm gonna have a tough all time of things in midfield now, I think. Madia, he had a free rein there to run through. We've been playing well as well, and now it's completely gone to waste. We're going to be lucky if we can get through this game. I don't know I mean, it's going to be tough now for us to win this, I think. 10 men. Against a team of Torquay's quality. Why in important games do I either concede a penalty or give away a red card? Why does that happen? It's just annoying. Come on, Johnson. Can't beat the first man. Azario's been error prone, apparently. Smeaton, come on, that's it. Use that pace. Go on, my son. Go on, my son. Put the ball in. Back to Sercombe. Oh, what a save by MacDonald. What a save. Sercombe caught that so well. God damn. Elise, what are you... No, oh my god. If we can just... I don't know. I really don't know at this point. Well, I mean, we're still dominating possession. If we can nick a goal here, we might just about be able to see it out. Oh, damn it. Defend. Oh, Azari. God's sake. I think we're done. I can't see us coming back. We'll actually play better than them as well in this game, even down to 10 men. It's admirable. It's all due to Melbourne getting sent off like an idiot. On Johnson. Oh, come on. I need to make some substitutions here. What can we do? Carter. Swap them. Oh no. Keep them. Right, Richmond, if there's ever a time now to be the saviour, it's now. Come on. Highlight for us, it looks like. Nope. Maybe not. Sangari playing it up to Babalola, who's free on goal. And let's do now. Very, very frustrating. Why, Melbourne? Why did you have to do that? Knob. Really with the save. We are very much on the ropes now. There's no point going defensive because we're just going to invite pressure on. Might as well just keep it as is. Nice one Johnson. What can you do? Absolutely nothing. Marshall, Reynolds. Bang into Elise. MJ. Elise can't find a way through at all. It's very, very one-paced. Richmond volleys it over. Why? I think, yeah, it just sums up our day, really. So frustrating. Carter, Circum. Boom! Isha Babalola. Full time, Torquay United 2, Hashtag United 0. We're out of the FA Trophy. That's a winnable game for us. I really do think that would have been a winnable game for us. But Max has ruined it for us. Being reckless for no reason. So I guess we'll jump straight through now to the Dulwich game, and I'll show you where we are in the league currently. Right guys, before we get into the Dulwich game then, let's have a look at the league. We're sitting in third. We've got a game in hand on Bromley and Boreham Wood, who are ahead of us. So if we win today's game against Dulwich, who are actually in fourth, so it is a tough game for us. If we do win that, we'll be 2 points behind them with about 10 games to go and till the end of the season, so it's going to be a hotly contested end to the season, I'm sure of that. And yeah, we'll just see if we can manage to keep up this tremendous form we've had and keep knocking on the door against the likes of Bromley and Boreham Wood. So Melbourne and Leek are suspended, which isn't ideal, but luckily Marshall can fill in for Leek and Sarpong can move out to the right and Elise can come in. So the squad's looking a bit healthier, which is nice. yeah, it's just a very important game for us. We've got Smeaton, Johnson and MJ up front. Again, hoping to see something a little bit better from Johnson. I know that was his first game back against Torquay, and it was a difficult game because with Melbourne getting sent off. But I don't want his form to have dipped because of the injury, which can happen, and does happen quite a lot actually. But I'm hoping that he can come back guns blazing in the league and hopefully push us to winning our 4th league title. 9, 8, 7. Okay, our 4th league title it'll be. And I think it'll be our 6th trophy as well in the cabinet. Obviously, realistically, you're not going to win. You're not going to get promoted every season. It's got to come to an end at some point. Reynolds, unfortunate there. Yeah, it's going to come to an end at some point. This streak of getting promoted, and winning the league titles as well. So we'll see. Either way, I'd be really pleased if we got promoted through this season. I think that'll be overachieving, especially my board. The board thinks so as well because they've put that we should fight bravely against relegation, and we've really proved people wrong. Oh, MJ there. Can't slot that one home. I think on the season preview, to be fair, we're predicted 6th, so we're kind of just overachieving a little bit. But it still means that I think 6th place, you get in the playoffs anyway, yeah. So we're just slightly doing better than what we should be doing, according to the squad that we've got. But as you can see, Bromley have only conceded 11 goals, Boreham Wood only 15. But we've scored a few more than them, but their defence is a lot tighter than ours. Our defence hasn't been leaky. 22 goals isn't that bad at this stage of the season. To concede, that's not bad at all really. 22 goals, we've scored 55, which is impressive. It's just a man more. We got in to half time 0-0, and I knew it was going to be a tight affair because they're obviously having a good season themselves, and we're away from home, which makes it just that little bit harder, a bit more difficult. We obviously play a bit more conservative with that 3 in midfield, trying to shut them down, not allow them play as much. Serkin picks it up though, gets dispossessed. Hongbo, he's running through dangerously, he's got the ball, we need to make the challenge. Oh, you're joking me! Namane with the volley, can't believe that. No one closed Hongbo down, he's just allowed to make that pass. Again, Pearce not getting challenged, and then he just whips in that cross. Disappointing. If we capitulate now, I'm going to be really annoyed at the end of the season. Because if you do end up in the playoffs, it's all about being in form, I think. If you're on a good streak, even if you've just crept in at the last minute in the last game, you've managed to get into the playoffs. If you're the team in the best form, you have the best chance, in my opinion, of going up. Smeaton, oh my god, why? Come on, you've got to finish that. You've got to finish it. Free header as well. What is going on with the team? Come on. Smeaton's having another shocking game. I don't know what's going on with him. Richmond's going to come on to try and offer something. Oh, Hongbo's through. Come on. Yes, let's go. Come on, let's get something going. Can't lose this game. Cannot afford to lose this game. It's not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. We're just getting punished for every little thing. Like, they've had no clear cuts. They've only had 2 half chances, 4 shots, and we're losing the game. My God. You're mad. What? That's it. Just not happening for us at the moment, is it? It's not happening for us. Another defeat. Full time, Dulwich 1, Hashtag United 0. Very, very frustrating game. Just everything. Just everything. See where that leaves us in the table anyway. I think Dulwich are ahead of us now, or joint on points. We might have dropped down. Yeah, we're level on points with Dulwich. Bournemouth won yet. So we're going to struggle to win the title now. I think we're still in with a shout, but we've got an outside shot now with losing that game, because we are 8 points behind Bournemouth. But if we win our game in hand, we'll go 5 points behind, so we're there or thereabouts, but we need them to make mistakes and for us to capitalise on them mistakes. Right, when we're going to come back then? We'll come back some point here. I think we'll have another episode. Might play the Welling games, so we'll play 4 games in between. No, in fact we'll play the Dover and Wellstone games, I think. So we'll just play the 3 games in the meantime against Bath, who are 12th, Truro, who are 15th, and Maidenhead, who are probably mid-table as well, aren't they? Yeah, 13th. So yeah, we'll come back for the Dover game and Wellstone, who are both fighting for playoff positions. So if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, dislike it if you disliked it, comment if you want to comment on it, subscribe if you want to subscribe. Thank you all again for watching, and I hope to see you in episode number 34. Cheers. Bye.